going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Bills going up against the Giants.
And now to kick it away. And Percy Harvin is back deep for the... to return this one. John Beeson able to make that. Taylor's coming out now to get this offense going. He had just one touchdown pass last week. McCoy, solo, back set. First down at the 24. McCoy up the middle. Here's the Bills offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once. McCoy's taking the handoff. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. Here's the Giants defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
It's third down coming up.
Taylor's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. Makes the catch. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
This matchup features the Giants against the Bills, a rematch, Phil, of Super Bowl 25 back in 1990. You were on the sidelines for that one, having guided the Giants through the majority of that season, but the Giants and Bills came down to the wire that day.
Boy, it sure did come down to the wire. We know about wide right, the field goal that was missed at the end of the game, but that game was all about this. Lawrence Taylor, the Giant defense, could they stop Jim Kelly and Thurman Thomas? And the K-gun that day, it was fun to watch. Well, to be a great offense, you got to be able to do a couple things that counters what the defense is going to do. Catch them off guard. One way to do it, run a draw play. They're thinking pass. You go with a run, and it picks up good yards.
3rd and 2. McCoy up the middle. Taylor's the one who brings him to the ground.
McCoy's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down and 10. The reception by Sammy Watkins.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
2nd down and 7.
McCoy looking for some daylight up the middle.
McCoy's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Bills come to the line. First down marker at the 40.
3rd and 5.
McCoy has the grab.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Manning's a man who has certainly gotten better by the year. And can you believe it? Already 12 years in this league.
Well, once again, Eli Manning takes the field. This guy has never missed a snap. in his NFL career. Knows how to avoid trouble, doesn't take the big hits, and you give this guy time, he'll get it done.
First down at the 23. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr. First down here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Manning from the shotgun. Sproles looking out wide.
He's brought down at the 46. Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
Handoff made. And Sproles is brought down. Here's a look at the Giants offense. A model of efficiency a week ago without a single giveaway. The Giants on offense here to start the second quarter. The Giants have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Breaking one that time, Sproles.
Sproles able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Giants will take the snap from the 35. Manning's taking off.
And he's thrown to the ground. It's now second down.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Here's the handoff. That's going to be a pickup of 6.
Well, you can't knock them all.
25 when the Giants and Bills met. What a performance it was that day by Lawrence Taylor.
Well, the Giants, we needed it that day because Lawrence Taylor slowed down that offense, the K-gun, and he was outstanding as usual. The Giants put themselves in a terrible situation, third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
He takes it on the counter. Williams in on the tackle. The Giants have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. The Giants all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Second down and 8. Sproles has got the carry once more. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Sproles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, when there's nowhere to go, that's a short game.
The Giants come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
Chip shot here.
The kick is good. And the field goal here halfway through the second quarter puts them on top.
Yeah, nice job that time by the offense. You know, trying to get these points and get the lead before halftime. They got it done. That'll lift your team going into halftime.
The Giants defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
They run the counter play.
The Bills running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. The Bills come out in a 2 tight end set. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. Running room. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. This offense is going to have to do some soul searching at the half to see if they can figure out how to put some points on the board.
Boy, are they ever. They're going to do a lot of things at halftime because it was a terrible first half by the offense. I know the defense played well, but I just didn't like their plan of attack.
Beckham is going to look for space now. And a run back of about 9. A look at Odell Beckham Jr. right there. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important.
First down at the 47. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 8. 2nd and 3 after that last carry. Sproles is in the backfield. And now here's Sproles on the toss. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. Now looking at 3rd down. Sproles lines up as the single back here. Looking to go down the field here. Nice catch. First down following the long play. Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Odell, Giants, touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the 2nd quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Manning's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. And no return as this goes for a touchback. And what a pickup he was. LaShawn McCoy. He hasn't made much of an impact in this game, Phil, and that's caused problems for his side.
Yeah, listen, he is the center of their football team. And when he goes well, of course, the team goes well. So they've got to find a way to get him started. How do you do that? Is it a trick play? I don't know. But get him going. Tell that offensive line to toughen up, and this game will change around.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is officially underway. Beckham is going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Giants really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
First down at the 28. Going deep. Tough catch. The Giants have a wideout who is in the midst of a hot streak. Beckham's having another big game today after a tremendous outing last week.
My gosh, he is so hot. Here's what we'll probably hear after the game is over today, because he's been catching so many passes. I'm sure he's going to talk about his contract, and we know what that means. He needs more money.
It's wide open. Manning will avoid the hit and slide down.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
The Bills with a nickel look here on defense. The Giants will take the snap from the 25. Eli Manning out to Victor Cruz. That's his first reception today.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
This play set up by the long gainer. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. New York Giants touchdown. Beckham, second touchdown of the game. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
Harvin's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bills talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. LaShawn McCoy is the most dangerous running back in the NFL in the run game. How about that? He can dodge people. He can run around them. He can do anything. That's an excellent run.
First and 10. McCoy's handed the football. Gains 13. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
McCoy's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First and 10. Gets the handle here. Jackson's taken down, and that's a gain of 2.
Jackson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Second and 8. Will go ground. Jackson's taken down.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Now first and 10. The Bills will run it again. Gains 5.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel from the gun. And it's caught by LaShawn McCoy.
He should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of a couple that time. Taylor's going to take it from the gun. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Now I think it's something that's not said enough. You got to be a pretty tough guy at that quarterback position to play in this league. That time he takes the hit, but he still throws that pass. And how about that? Right on target for a touchdown.
McCoy is now over on the sidelines as the kicking team comes out. He racked up over 50 yards rushing. Beckham is going to test the coverage this time. He's tackled right at the 36.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
There is a flag out. Takes the hit and throws.
Holding. Defense. On that first down.
The Giants snap it at the 31. Here's the handoff. Gilmore's there to make the tackle.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Darren Sproles takes the football. That's a gain of only a yard. The Giants offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
They'll call on Weatherford for the punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. The ball is jarred loose. Now, as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
And there's Clay.
And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Taylor's 6 for 6 now with that completion. And they take him down.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time, they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
Loss of 4 on the play. Taylor's got it in the gun. McCoy has the catch. McCoy's the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. Taylor's lined up, empty backfield. From the gun. Pass is targeted. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Taylor's back in shotgun formation. Percy Harvin has the catch. Bills are in the end zone. Touchdown. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career. Well, the offense puts up the touchdown, and now, Phil, it's kind of out of your hands if you're the quarterback of this team. You've got to rely on your defense to step up and make some plays.
Yeah, sometimes as an offensive player, you get tired of hearing about the defense, and they're always talking, all the offense needs to do this. Now the tide has turned. Let's see if this defense can get out there and get it done.
Beckham's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Giants have to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering, why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, the next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
2nd down and 10. Brown's there to take him down. On the way, 3rd down. It's Sproles in the backfield. Beckham is taking it on the screen. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Beckham's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Gilmore's in on the tackle.
The Giants, they never back off. That 1st down, they got a small lead here in the 2nd half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Manning's going to take off with it. Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
What a good job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He decides to pull it down and run. When you recognize it's man-to-man defense, nobody's looking at the quarterback. Do not be afraid of taking off. He did that time and gets the touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. Manning's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. The Giants in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. Taylor's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Had it, but dropped it. Coming up, time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Giants lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 10. Knocked down as he fires it. And this is a crucial 3rd down play coming up. The Bills with an empty backfield look here. The Bills will take the snap from the 45. Looking long. Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. The Bills will take the snap from the 45. Airing it out. The Bills defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's the quick toss. And that's a gain of maybe 5. That's a timeout by the defense. After running it, it's 2nd down. Sproles is in the backfield. Single back set. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Williams there to make the tackle. The Bills, 1 timeout remaining. First down and 10. And Sproles gets the football. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Coming to the line at the 34. 2nd down and 8.
They call his number once more.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds. Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready. Nowhere to go.
Second down and 7. Scans the field. Manning's running away from the pressure. And they get the sack. It'll be 3rd down. The Giants signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. One more snap, and we can call it a day. The Giants snap it at the 36. Down the field. McKelvin very nearly had the pick on that pass. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.